Hi, I'm John Volker, and I'm standing next to a 2013 Nissan Leaf. Now, if you know the Leaf, you know that this looks pretty much like the 2011 and 2012 models. What you may not recognize is that this one is now actually made in America. The first 2 years were built in Japan, but a couple of months ago, Nissan powered up its line in Smyrna, Tennessee to start building Leaf electric cars using batteries from a plant next door. So this is now largely a domestically built electric car. The 2013 Leaf has a few minor changes, although it's fundamentally the same car. Nissan listened to buyer feedback, and they've done a few changes that really make it a little bit more usable. For instance, there's now a lock. When you use the charge in the charge door here, you can actually lock it in place. And there's a light, so that if you're charging at night, you can actually see where you're putting the charging cord. There's a new set of wheels that goes with the highest end trim line, and on the other end of the range, Nissan has the new Leaf S model. It's a somewhat less well-spec'd model that comes in at a price of $28,800, much cheaper than the Leaf has ever been offered before. Nissan is expecting to have much higher sales because they don't have the disadvantage of the yen-dollar conversion rate. And because it's a domestically built car, there are also some companies now that can buy it that might not have bought a Japanese import. Either way, Nissan says for the month of March, they'll actually sell something like 1,900 Leafs, highest sales ever in this country. And we drove a 2013 Leaf and found that it has all of the benefits of the previous editions and a couple of additional changes. When you're on the road, it has a regenerative braking mode, called B for braking, that gives you a little bit more slowing down. A number of electric car drivers had asked for that. And as well as the graph that shows battery state of charge, there's also now actually a percentage number, which a whole lot of drivers had asked for. But the most important thing about the 2013 Leaf is that it's domestically produced. So we're expecting to see a lot more of these on the road and further updates and changes like that in response to user feedback, or I should say, buyer desires for future models of the Leaf. For High Gear Media, I'm John Volker at the 2013 New York Auto Show.